What's up guys, Nas here coming at you with another reaction video, but today of a different variety. As you can see from probably the thumbnail, the title, and the title on this video at the top left right here. This is from NetherRealm. We all know what NetherRealm brings to the table in terms of fighting game wise. It's two things: Injustice and Mortal Kombat. And what I have seen everybody talk about, I am reacting to this late, by the way. This is 6 a.m. the day after this came out, because I meant to record this yesterday, but I procrastinated all day yesterday, so we're doing this now early in the morning. This is where I get all my productive shit done, so you're probably going to see this sometime later today, whether it's around like 3 in the afternoon, or if I really procrastinate and can't get the thumbnail done, probably around like 8 o'clock, which I've been seeing recently that y'all don't mind me uploading around that time, which is dope to see. But also, let me know in the comments down below what time works best for you, because I'm East Coast. I know probably a good majority of people are on the East Coast, but if you're like in other parts of the world, let me know down in the comments so that I get a range of where my audience is. But basically, if you did not know, go back to early in this channel's lifespan. The first fighting game I was playing online on this channel was Mortal Kombat 11. Ironically, that was the first fighting game I ever took seriously in terms of learning the mechanics and actually learning the game, which has given me the, I guess impression is the best word to say, impression for that game, at least 11, that I liked it, and it just overall got boring later on, which some people just flat out hated MK11. I liked X a lot more. I hated X because I played it multiple times and I just never found it fun. And then 11, I learned it and I was like, huh, I actually fuck with this a little bit. It got boring eventually, but I still had my moments where I enjoyed it for a while. But NetherRealm games are my very first fighting game I ever played in general. First fighting game I ever played was MK9. I was just mashing combos or mashing buttons and shit back then. Didn't know any combos. Like I said, I didn't learn combos in fighting games until MK11. In other games, I played them, but like fighting games specifically, I wasn't learning combos. I was just mashing shit. MK11 was the first time I actually sat down, decided to learn how to play a fighting game properly and online against other people. I played MK9 against people online, but again, mashing, didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just doing that shit just cause. But yeah, MK11 was the first time I took it seriously. That everybody knows Fighters is what blew me up a little bit. That was what got a lot more eyes on me, because MK11 wasn't that popular. Fighters was, even at the stage I was playing it. So I said all that to say, NetherRealm is literally my starting point. I know for some people it was some other games like Tekken, like Street Fighter, but for me, NetherRealm has always been near and dear to my heart, because they are what got me into fighting games, specifically the Mortal Kombat franchise. So we've been waiting on some MK12 news, and we're finally looking like we're getting at least a teaser of it. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see what they're talking about. I've not seen this yet, so I don't know what it is. I've just heard it.
30 amazing, bloody years of Mortal Kombat. We couldn't have done it without you. You make it possible.
Also, it's crazy. Mortal Kombat's 30 years old, and I'm about to be 21, so Mortal Kombat's 9 years older than me.
For us to do what we love every
Wild to think about.
Amazing 30 years. We couldn't have done it without you.
I want to thank all the Mortal Kombat fans out there for making it possible for us to have a 30th anniversary.
Thanks for 30 years of Mortal Kombat. To all of our amazing fans across.
Hey, isn't this the guy that, when they were doing the MK11 reveals, he was doing like the character breakdowns when they were showing the new characters off in MK11. I think this is him. Only reason I remember is because I remember seeing this wall of Transformers. I think this is the guy. This might not be, but I think this is the guy.
Across the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mortal Kombat fans.
Did he have the 3D glasses? Hold on, wait. Bro had the 3D glasses. I ain't seen those since the fucking early 2010s.
30 years would not be possible without all your support.
Thanks for 30 years of Mortal Kombat.
We really appreciate you, and cheers to 30 more years.
30 years. 30 years!
30 years with the MK11 Scorpion mask and hoodie. 30 years is fucking wild to think about, bro. Like I said, Mortal Kombat is 9 years older than me. Some people, Mortal Kombat's like 20 plus years older than. That's crazy to think about.
thank you for 30 years of Mortal Kombat.
Thank you for supporting us for 30 years.
Thank you to all of our fans for giving us 30 flawless years of Mortal Kombat.
Thank you so much for 30 years of Mortal Kombat.
Hey, it's the Comcast. Yeah, I remember this chair because this is where they used to be showing off the new characters and shit.
Thanks for 30 years of arcade, console, and mobile gaming.
Thank you to all of our fans. We couldn't have made it 30 years without you.
Thank you so much, Mortal Kombat community, for supporting us. For
Hey, hold on, wait, what he got right there just blurred out. Hold on, man, wait a minute, I need to know.
30 years.
Thanks to everyone for sticking by us all this time. You guys are the best.
Hey, wait, hold on. The aesthetic of this guy's background is crazy. Bro, look like he in the dojo, low key.
Thank you, MK fans, for your 30 years of support.
I want to give a huge shout out to anyone who's ever had a hand in making Mortal Kombat what it is today.
Much love, and thanks again.
Thanks for playing with us.
Huge thank you for the 30 years.
Yeah, that fucking Sub-Zero poster sick as hell.
Of support.
I'm having a mirror version of that, but having it as Scorpion would be fire.
Given us.
Thank you guys for helping make Mortal Kombat be more than just a dream for the past 30 years.
Thanks for being the best fans ever.
Okay, nah, that's sick as hell, bro. Got the old arcade cabinets of Mortal Kombat. That's crazy. With the Mortal Kombat 4 poster.
Could not have done it without you guys, the fans.
Thank you for 30 amazing and bloody years.
Thank you very much.
Cheers to all of you.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We're not finna gloss over, bro. Bro is laying in the bed with these. Do you need help? Like Scorpion is my character in Mortal Kombat. That's my guy. But like, you need help, bro.
Cheers to all of you.
Thank you all so much for 30 amazing years.
Thank you for supporting us over the past 30 years, and stay tuned for more exciting things to come.
Thank you.
I was like, why is the Roomba moving on the table?
Thanks for 30 years. Thank you for 30 years. Thanks for 30 years.
Thank you, Mortal Kombat fans.
My boy Ed Boon, the GOAT. Damn, so that's like specifically something that they got, because the other guy was standing like right here. Damn, that would be fucking sick just to go in there and see all the arcade cabinets like that. But that's the GOAT right there.
30 years of amazing support, and we're not quite done yet.
I would hope not. Okay, so this is the teaser, so. That's it? Okay, damn. So, from what I was seeing people say about this was, I saw Max, if you know what I'm talking about, Maximilian dude. I saw him talking about this, saying that, like, some people obviously going to see this, right? And because of how MK11 went, where Sans was Kronika's thing and something like that, some people thought that this was tying into that, but Max gave a different perspective on it. He was like, this could be tying into... This is obviously a depiction of an hourglass, right? Because this is an hourglass with the sand of the hourglass touching the bottom, right? So what he was saying is that this could represent the hourglass being the time until the Mortal Kombat 12 gets an official full-on trailer. Because this is just a teaser trailer. I'm talking about like a trailer like how they did at the what was it? It was the Xbox Live. Or not Xbox Live, it was the Xbox event that they did. I remember, because I wasn't watching, because I'm a PlayStation guy, but I think I saw like Max do a video where he uploaded his reaction, and it was at an Xbox event. And then at that event, you know, you got the iconic Scorpion with 21 Savage fighting Raiden, and I was like, yo, that shit's sick as hell, because obviously I used to love 21 Savage when I was in middle school. I still fuck with him, but in middle school, bro, middle school was 21 Savage, bro. But yeah, they were he was theorizing that this could be that. You saw how it goes down to the final grain of sand, right? Representing that we're very close to getting this reveal. Because you gotta remember, for the people that don't know, this game technically got leaked that it's coming out this year. Because at a NetherRealm, I forgot what the technical term for this is, but at an event basically where they were talking about the fiscal earnings for the game, and it's going to come out at a certain fiscal year, which you can directly track based on NetherRealm and them being an American company where their fiscal year ends. And they said at that event that Mortal Kombat 12 would be coming out this year. Now, we're almost at the midway point of the year. Mortal Kombat, more than likely, if it's coming out this year, it's coming out either after July or later in the year. Like probably, if it's not coming out August, September timeframe, it's got to come out at the end of this year. Because like I said, they have it being projected to have good fiscal earnings for the end of this year. I can't remember exactly what the quote was. If you want to look, go look at Maximilian, because he did a video on this when it first came out, and I saw it, but I looked at it like, all right, yeah, that's cool, but it technically don't tell us nothing. So I didn't make a video on it because it wasn't like anything but just like a couple seconds of the guy saying, yeah, it's basically gonna be out this year, and then it's like, all right, so we know it's coming out this year, but that's it. That's all we knew. And this hourglass showing that this is the last grain of sand in it. I don't know if this is a piece of sand, but in the hourglass traditionally it's grains of sand. So it's like, if that's the last grain of sand, we have to be getting close to this game getting revealed so that it can come out later this year. And so basically what he was saying is that this is representing that maybe even, because he said in this tweet, maybe even this week, we could be getting the reveal for Mortal Kombat 12. And I'm like, that would be dope, because us NetherRealm fans, Mortal Kombat enthusiasts, have been kind of desperate for something new. Because Mortal Kombat 11 was cool for what it was, but that wasn't a lot of people's cup of tea, and even the people who liked it at first, some fell off. You have to be a die-hard fan of it to still like it and play it. Main reason, if you're wondering why I fell off of it, I like the idea of customization, being you can make your own custom character, in the sense of, if I want to play Sub-Zero, if I want to play Noob Saibot, if I want to play Raiden, I can make a specific build of Raiden that I want to use with certain moves and stuff. I like that. The thing I hated was that they locked it behind certain modes. So like, just in traditional player versus player, yeah, I can use my custom build, but in ranked or some other modes, you couldn't use it. You had to use default presets, and default presets for most characters were ass, or if they were good, I didn't like them, so I looked at them like they were ass, and I'm like, I don't want to use this shit. So supposedly it's supposed to not be like that. Like, everybody's pounding on the table that NetherRealm changes that, and NetherRealm, I feel like they're the type of company that likes to do stuff differently, so I feel like they're gonna change it up and either get rid of that or just change it up altogether. So I don't feel like that's gonna be an issue. Everybody's wanting the more fast-paced Mortal Kombat, which I didn't realize how fast Mortal Kombat was until I like watched some MK90, and then I was like, damn, this game was fast as shit. I just didn't remember that, but I'm like, no, yeah, this game was fast as fuck. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think this trailer could be representing, if you don't agree with me and what Max said. If you have your own interpretations of what you think this could mean, let me know. But that's kind of what he said, and I'm just putting it out there because, besides this 2 minutes of them basically saying thank you for the 30 years and then this little teaser, that's all we got. And now we're back where we were before with waiting. We know it's coming out this year, so we know that if it's going to come out end of the year or near the end of the year, it has to get announced soon. E3, I don't think it's happening this year. Evo is happening, so there may be an announcement at Evo, or they, like I said, they might do it again where they just drop it at a random event by PlayStation or Xbox. We don't know where this could pop up, when it'll randomly pop up, but hey, look, all I know is y'all do not have to ask. Mortal Kombat content, it's going to be a top priority for me. I told you, that's my first favorite fighting game, and the first one I ever took seriously. And whether it's ass or not, I'm playing it. I'm giving it a shot. Now, if I stick with it, that's all up to how the game plays. But let me know, like I said, down in the comments below how y'all feel. And are y'all excited for Mortal Kombat 12? Like this video, subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm tired as fuck.
Girl, so cute.